Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is SAT TV News. Now I'm pleased to be joined by Steffen Görig of Quantum Capital Partners. Steffen, thank you for joining me today. We're here at the ND Factory event. Now tell me what your relationship is with ND SATCOM.
Well, I happen to be the sole shareholder of ND SATCOM, which is a nice opportunity today to meet all the customers. It's a nice opportunity today for me to see all the employees, and we also had some sort of hobby racing today.
So how did you get involved with ND SATCOM in the beginning?
Well, basically ND SATCOM used to be a part of Airbus, and Airbus decided many years ago that on a strategic point of view they were selling everything that wouldn't fly, literally fly, and so they were selling the satellite business, they were selling other bits and pieces of their business, and we were happy at the time 2014 to be able to buy from Airbus ND SATCOM as a standalone business.
Now how does the relationship work? Do you have a day-to-day involvement or do you leave it in the hands of Alexander?
Well, with Quantum, our general strategy is to leave the managers in the portfolio companies pretty much by themselves. I mean, we are very active in the restructuring case. We are very active in the beginning when we buy companies, but once we have a managing director which we believe knows his trades, we pretty much try to leave him or her alone and really run the business more entrepreneurial as being part of a large group.
Now, is ND SATCOM the first satellite company you're invested in, or are there more to follow?
It's actually the first satellite company we invested in, because you need to understand we are fairly opportunistic in our investment approach. So it is not that we scan the market, what sort of areas do we want to be in. It happens by default to the extent that the large groups decided what's no longer core, and that's our strategy. We look for non-core assets out of large group, carve-outs from multinationals, and that's why we buy. And as I mentioned before, since Airbus decided this is no longer core, we were able to acquire it.
So looking forward, what are your plans for the future?
Well, I mean, with Alex as a new CEO, we see that he has great ideas in the defense area, he has great ideas particularly in Africa. He has great ideas in the air traffic control areas. So this is where we support him also with investments. And the new modem, the 5G modem, really caught on well on the market. We also have interest from Asia. So we really see that the new technology, which was developed over the past few years and was also very expensive to develop, really catches the market, and there is demand from all sorts of industries and all sorts of regions, and this is what we try to further explore. We are currently thinking about setting up a little office in Western Africa, so these are the ideas that we are currently pursuing.
Well, Steffen, exciting times, and I hope the relationship prospers.
So do we. Thank you.